Hi, I'm Taylor Vanderhelm, designer with the Editor Extensions team, and wanted to share some ideas I had around an exploration for bringing Git patterns to Duo Chat. So I was using Duo, started finding myself running into situations where I wanted to do a lot of the behaviors that Git already solves. So started to think, how might we bring commit, branch, merge, reset patterns to Duo and maybe unlock some new workflows like the ability to do parallel chats, be able to more freely explore problems, experiment, and also undo mistakes. So for the first example here, committing progress. So we want users to be able to save progress as they go throughout a chat. Maybe this is done automatically, but here I'm just showing how it might manually work. Say I've got a chat going, I reach a point where I want to potentially branch it or I'm not sure what the next step is, so I want to save progress. So I click a pin button, creates a very visual and distinctive checkpoint that I know chat is now saved here and I can always refer back to it. One other use case for this could be really useful is, say I've got my cursor in the prompt input I'm typing and I want to jump back to a period in time maybe to reference something. I can use arrow keys up and down and switch the scroll focus quickly between checkpoints. This is something I often do, and it requires a lot of scrolling up and down trying to find the point, and it can be very time consuming, but it seems like something we could potentially solve with minimal additional effort. Next would be branching a chat. So I've saved checkpoint in time. Perhaps I want to explore a problem in multiple ways. I'm not quite sure how I want to tackle it, and so perhaps I click branch. So that just launches a new chat window, lets me know that it brought over the chat state from the original one. And now, just like branching on Git, I can explore a problem and really opens up new workflows. Next would be resetting a chat to a checkpoint. So often I find myself, the chat thread is useful. I've built up a lot of relevant context. I'm solving a problem, but I reach a point where it didn't quite go where I wanted to. Maybe there was a mistake and I want to undo it and go back to a checkpoint. Sometimes I try to undo, but then it's unclear what state Duo's in. So by having a checkpoint where I could click a button and revert it, I now know that it's specifically at this one area. So lets me know that I've reset chat, all that, everything after that is removed, and I can start fresh again without losing the progress that I already built up. And finally, merging. So this is really useful because I might have multiple chats. Maybe I branch a chat and then I want to bring it back in after exploring a problem that ended up being useful. Or maybe it's just a completely distinct chat that has some relevant context I want to reference. We could just add it to the context sources, select it, and there you go. It now appears and it's similar to merging. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and please leave feedback in the issue that I've linked in the description.